We're probably more European than most. We've been an integral part of European history for years and decades and centuries, but actually it's just an unfortunate situation that we don't feel that way apparently as a country, which is ludicrous.
I definitely hope that the UK is voting to remain on Thursday.
I strongly believe that Britain should remain part of the EU, and I've been very disappointed by how negative the referendum campaigns have been.
And so I think that the referendum unfortunately wasn't, it didn't provide like the dialogue that it could have provided.
I'm voting in because the EU is very beneficial for me and other students.
There's also the numbers, for example, like British universities receive 15% funding from the European Union. If that funding goes, I'm sure fees will increase again. The government will use it as an excuse.
The biggest issue right now is the generational gap for me. For instance, my father is absolutely intent in voting to leave, whereas me and my brother and my mother, in fact, actually are very much determined to remain. Unfortunately, it's just incredibly more likely that young people are going to vote to remain because they know that they want their futures to be bright and successful within an international community.
Yeah, I think it will definitely be harder for young people in the sense that obviously we have our whole life in front of us.
The people these days who are voting leave are the kind of people who believe that Britain needs to go at it alone, that we're good enough, we're big enough, we're strong enough to do everything by ourselves. And maybe we are, but that's not the point.
The Leave campaign has been racist, xenophobic, scapegoating migrants and refugees, people who want to come work, live, study in this country. I think that's really unfair. We need to take a stand against this kind of attitudes and vote Remain.
So I think that the referendum has been quite a tiring campaign, and it hasn't been. I think it hasn't been inspiring, and that's why we're here today, because we wanted to, at least in the last week, kind of change that.
I really hope that people will realize that this is not a referendum on David Cameron. It is a referendum about the future of Britain.